AFTV Eisa, North London derby win, bro. Absolutely amazing. Demolition derby in the first half. What did you make of it, bro?
Yeah, unbelievable, especially that first half performance. We said, get the first goal. That would be key. We did that. We then got the second one. We could have had 3 or 4 in that first half. Could have got more in the second half as well. But then obviously, when we came out in that second half, we were saying the next goal is important. Obviously, no one got that next goal. But we looked solid. I know, obviously, Sky have given Aaron Ramsdale man of the match, which is fair. He put in a good performance, made some good saves that got us that win. But it wasn't like we were under the cosh either. We had great chances ourselves to go on and win the game. And yeah, unbelievable, man. It's a massive statement. This is a massive statement to the rest of the league. We're 8 points clear. We took advantage of City's slip yesterday. Obviously, United are still sniffing around as well. And we've beaten a top 6 competitor away from home. And, season's gone by. We haven't won here for 9 years away at Spurs. And, season's gone by. It's been difficult winning them games, and we're doing it now. And yeah, man, buzzing.
Absolutely, man. It was a comfortable win in parts. I know that they come back in the second half and seemed to me as if there was a lot more intensity from Spurs. And I think they realised Conte had a go at them. It seems to me they came out. But I'm not going to sit there and say that they didn't pepper our goal a couple of times. Aaron Ramsdale, man of the match, player of the match, so should I say. But I just felt confident that we were going to see the game out, Eisa, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. I think while it was still 2-0, I was never really worried. If it went 2-1, you might start to see, their crowd will get on their backs. But we never did. We stayed solid. We stayed firm. That's why you have a good goalkeeper. That's the difference, between winning titles. How many years have we had good teams and poor keepers? We've now got a solid keeper who, at the beginning of his career at Arsenal, came in for a lot of doubt, and he's answered all of those critics. And you compare that to their keeper. A lot of Spurs fans have been getting onto Hugo Lloris lately. That mistake for the first goal, massive for us. We'll take it all day. And yeah, so, people can say, oh, you were lucky, but I don't think so. We were comfortable throughout the whole game. For me, Martin Odegaard was man of the match. He was just unreal. Saka was incredible. And yeah, no one really put in a bad performance either, man. But what was really good to see as well was the fighting spirit. Obviously, at the end, it kind of kicked off a bit with that fan attacking Ramsdale. But then the players going over to their own fans as well. Mikel Arteta dragging Xhaka along. Don't get in trouble. Don't ruin it. And the scenes, man, to be in that away end tonight would have been incredible, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, you mentioned a few outfield players. I think Martin Odegaard, Saka, I think they all deserve a mention. The one player that I think everyone was looking at tonight was Eddie Nketiah. Now, I know he had a couple of chances and it didn't quite go his way, and people will probably get at him for that. But his all-round game, the strength, the development he's showing, I think he deserves his flowers, man.
No, 100%, man. You've seen that picture that's gone out on the internet of I think it was the medical team at Arsenal have put that picture out of from 2019 to today, how much he's developed physically, how much hard work he's put in the gym, and it's paying off. He'll bring the ball down, he'll shrug a man off, he'll come deep, pick it up, try to run at defenders. He had a couple of really good moments. Like you said, didn't take his chance. In the end, it doesn't matter. We're 8 points clear. That's 3 points in the bag. A big statement. Next week, United. Now, I said at the beginning when I done the Newcastle watch along, 7 points out of these 3 games, and I'll be very confident we'll win the league. Add to that City have dropped points, and we're comfortable. If we beat United next week, then I'm saying we're winning this title.
Mate, listen,
January through the season.
January window is open. I know we had a little bit of bad news, deflation from the Mudryk deal last night, but that didn't really affect the team or the players. What would you like to see happen now with 2 weeks left, mate?
Yeah, firstly, that 3 points today has put that all behind us now. We don't really care. I do want to see backup for Thomas Partey. Another body in midfield wouldn't hurt. I know there was rumours we were talking about before the game about maybe Morononi going to Aston Villa. If that's the case, then we definitely have to strengthen in midfield. We were calling for a striker before this window started. I don't really think the way Eddie Nketiah is playing, we need that. He's good, he's solid, and we've got Jesus to look back. Everything's looking good.
It's looking really good, man. We're answering a lot of questions people have. Just lastly, mate, what sort of statement does this send to everybody? I'm not talking just Arsenal fans, because most of them are starting to believe now. When it comes to the media, when it comes to the neutral fan base that have just not been able to say that Arsenal are title contenders, when you win a big game like that, does that tell everybody we're serious about this title?
Yeah, massive. I think this is a serious title challenge now. Like I said, 8 points clear. I think it was George Graham who said something along the lines of, no one likes Arsenal, get used to it, or something along them lines. And it is like that, We know the media don't really like Arsenal. We know the FA charging our players for failing to control the players or whatever. Let's see if they'll do that to City and the other teams this weekend. Let's see if they'll do it to Tottenham after that fan attacked Ramsdale, So we know there's a bit of an agenda against Arsenal. But, we just got to do our talking on the pitch and make that statement to all the other clubs.
Can we win it?
Yeah, man, 100%. Especially if we beat United next week, then I'm very confident.
Big up, bro.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.